just can't stop playing it.
Yeah.
And I was playing the game for maybe 30 minutes. And a lot of people in chat were like, Andy, I think you've played more than Mike at this point.
Yeah. Oh my god, Mike. When you run in and start killing people, you go, ooh,
oh. I make sure I always have it at that spot.
Oh yeah, you have a hotkey?
Yeah. But I try to time it where I slow walk into, so the slow walk could be.
And then you go up, ooh,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm flying!
Gotta make sure there's a big explosive next to the bad guys.
I thought about it, trying to hit it, but it wasn't. They don't make music like that anymore.
They sure don't.
Kids today with their Olivia Rodrigo, they don't know what it was like for us.
Andy, Greg opened the health status effect this morning, and it was the first time being open in Mike's.
I was so pissed. I was like, "What, dude?" I was like, "Oh, you're still running with Sarah? I hate her. Let's dismiss her." And I dismissed her, and it's like, "You can't do it because you have." And it was like the introduction quest of Sarah to go get the first piece of the artifact. Like he had done nothing. He just walked off. I was like, "Oh my god."
So did you like clean up all his inventory?
Yeah.
The vibe that I was getting last night was just that when I was watching Mike stream, that Sarah just wasn't down with a lot of the drug dealing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, she made that pretty obvious, but...
Which is kind of bullshit, like, live and let live, you know?
Totally.
Let a guy who may be the key to the future of this galaxy just do a lot of hard drugs.
Weird trucker come in sight unseen, give him a ship and be like, all right, well, we're unleashing you on the world. Go out and do what you got. All right, I'm gonna sell some drugs over here.
Everybody back at Constellation's like, we haven't seen him in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I know, right?
I
thought like, having a vision would make him want to go do whatever we were asking him to do, but he's gone selling drugs. That's what he wants to do.
There you are!
Went on to kill a city and chilled. Just like walked around for 2 hours, did little missions, met people I hadn't met yet.
Is that the Western place?
Yeah. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, that's a good one.
Right before you do the... Next up is Vladimir. It's really scary when they run at you like that.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Cowards.
I was wondering, have you done any sneak at all?
You know, when I first got the game, I was like, I'm gonna sneak. I always sneak in Bethesda games, and I put it. My first point went into it, and every time I tried, I was like, oh, it's just they see you from a mile away every time now. It's just like, oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Here we go.
Mantis. No way. I mean, the Mantis is a fairy tale. Someone to keep pirates from going off the deep end. I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she could handle herself anywhere. It's a lot to take in.
The mystery thickens, ladies and gentlemen. Mom's the Mantis, but who's the Mantis?
Or what is the Mantis?
Someone meant to keep pirates at bay. Huh, that's interesting. Sounds familiar. Someone to scare.
A lot of
bad
people want a
guys.
sock exchange.
Yeah, Mike and Roger are really fucked up, and we will not be doing that. And we will be having a conversation with them about what is and is not acceptable.
Okay. I was telling Chad, like, I would
Jesus.
I would be more than happy to swap socks with Mike. Because I know he does. He told me yesterday on stream that he used to wash his pillowcases every day. I was like, that's such a waste of water.
Psycho. Such a psycho.
Everybody said he's the reason for the drought in California.
The Mantis was loaded, the salvage top notch. And the good stuff's got to be further in. The payout's going to be extreme, just got to survive till then. Traps took out Carver and Yang. Levy volunteered a couple of the others from Iron Dave's crew. Poor bastards! Gotta stay off Livy's radar. What's going on, guys?
What's happening, Chad?
Yeah, this is the environmental storytelling we're talking about, right? You can just kill everybody and run and never read that. Would you really want to miss out on the mystery of the Mantis?
One quality of life thing, I'd love to be able to just scrub through a recording.
Oh, interesting. Here's what I'll say is I'm the guy who always goes like, why the hell can I not listen to this and walk around? They got that right, so I'm not gonna, you know.
Because it looks like it looks like a recording device.
Yeah.
I wish I could just kind of like, well, I missed the first 2 seconds. Let me go back and
Sure.
Beep-boop, bop-boop.
Here we go too.
You're doing well, Leon. Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult.
The mantle of the Mantis is a heavy burden, but you can do so much good. Spacers and pirates need someone to fear, someone to check them, to make them realize some lines cannot be crossed. You have it in you, Leon. I know you do. Stay sharp, focused, just a little further.
Just a little bit further, Leon.
What is she talking about, the Mantis?
So I met with a lawyer and was prepared to party. Hard. The video will was emotional. Mom and I stopped talking years ago. Mom didn't look good. But it was Mom. As weird, crazy, and cryptic as ever. I'm almost surprised she remembered she even had a son. It was hard to hear. Almost touching. But then the punchline. No inheritance until I go to Mom's secret base on Denabolo 1B. And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No. Six Semper
Ah.
That's the fate of all tyrants.
God. Always with that stupid Latin saying. Over and over she'd say that damn thing. Thanks, Mom. Thanks oh so much.
What's up, Nightwing?
Heartbreaker. I love lockpicking so much, and that he's invested nothing in lockpicking. So it's like,
You gotta let the boy do what he wants to do, you know?
I know.
There's no reeling it in.
You've learned the hard way.
I've learned, yeah. I've been disappointed.
This is a canon event. You got to stay out of the way.
Been disappointed many a time. Jeff Bull, thanks for gifting out a sub. CMA Awesome. What's up, y'all? Took a half day off work to come home and play and watch. Thank you, CM. Oh, it's CM Awesome, sorry. M. Fournier gifted 2 subs. We got Trey Nix gifting 5. Thank you, Trey Nix. Terrestrial Dutchman, 21 months of Prime Gaming. And Demon Fire, the first time ever. If you are a first time subscriber, throw up some ones in chat. If you're for the first time ever, throwing us a Prime or a Tier 1, I know there's been a buttload of y'all.
Hell yeah, and we thank you and support you. Thank you so much for
so
supporting us. This is so out of character for us to do this. This is a big ask of everybody here. We're all in there. We're having a great time.
Five gifted subs from the Zachalak. Thank you, Zachalak, for gifted 5. And if you got a gifted sub, say thanks to the person you got a gifted sub from. You gotta watch ads for 30 days.
It's September too. Cheaper subs, right?
You guys getting a 30 or 25% off, something like that.
Look at that. You're losing money not doing it. And also, if you think that
used to be 50%, but we'll
if you like that
later.
gamer math, make sure you check out PSLW with our call-in show. 9 different best friends need help in justifying PlayStation purchases. And me and Blessing are just the idiots to do it.
Matthew Marcon gifted out 5. Thank you, Matthew Marcon. Hope you're doing well, homie. Last night I had a big issue in this game.
Okay.
Thought it was a massively bugged mission.
Sure.
I was just like delivering medical supplies, trying to be a good dude.
I got it.
I'm trying to help some sick kids out there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sick kids out there with asthma and allergies, and kids are just shitting all over the walls and stuff. And I'm trying to deliver like diarrhea medicine. And I walk into this hospital, everybody just starts firing at me. Great. Not only security guards, the doctors and the patients.
Yeah, oh yeah. Everybody packs in space. I love it.
The doctors and the patients are all getting in on this. Like they're they're like, we've been waiting for this fucking moment. I've been
so boring on this.
I've been
space
carrying
station.
for a reason. I'm about to die in this hospital. Let me get 1 kill in before I, meet my maker. And it turns out I had an $80 bounty.
They were risking it all for
Fucking
$80, man.
$80, dude. I had
Base healthcare costs, man.
I double
Broken
parked
system.
and I got a fucking parking ticket, or like I left my car in front of like the sidewalk and I, was kind of interfering with pedestrians. The tiniest little thing, and people were just they've been waiting for this moment,
Sure. This is what the problem is with concealing carry.
Yeah, it's crazy. You got bloodthirsty dudes.
Yeah, can you make lockpicks? Get back to me after this.
Digipicks.
Oh, no, it's the same thing. Yeah, like I would like to stop having to find them in stores. I'd love to be able to make digipicks.
Yeah, me too.
Like at a workbench or something. But you must be able to, but I don't know where.
I wish I just had a master
What tree
digipick.
it's. Yeah, exactly. Can I get one indestructible digipick?
She could handle
I
herself.
don't care if it can limit the tries I use. That's fine.
I'll buy it from Amazon. You know.
Exactly. For the first
Using your Prime.
time, I am looking in your eyes. I can't believe how much I'm seeing. When you look back at me.
Paolo's Enigma subscribing with Prime for 3 months, and another 5-time monther. Oh, messed that one up. 5-monther
I was gonna let it go.
from Gates, Hawaii. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you to let that go.
I was giving Roger shit in the chat last night when he was finding out words. He's like, it's like Drake said. Never mind.
Sometimes you just gotta eject.
I've been there, man.
Sometimes you just gotta pull the old eject, get the shot up in the fucking face.
But then Mike was me like, aren't you happy the jackals aren't here? So the jackal had to come out and chat. I heard it. I know you're trying to say things.
Where are we at right now? I mean, it's on the screen, and the title should say. Oh, let me change the title actually. The title was different, and then Games Daily we changed the title. No, yeah, that's right. Been streaming Starfield since.
No, this actually checks out.
Been streaming Starfield since 9 a.m. PT, 25 hours of counting. Now it's essentially 27 hours.
Really,
of counting.
Spacer Scum, man.
No YouTube stream? No. The VODs will be going up on YouTube. We've been recording them. The problem is, YouTube Live sucks. And when you hit 10 hours of recording, or when you go 10 hours live, you have to stop your stream and then start a new one. And it's not as simple as just like hitting go live. You have to like make an event and type. It's just really stupid and annoying. So
Yep, so we just said, let's just do Twitch. It'll
We're
be
just
easy.
here.
We'll do it this way. We'll have a great time. Come on to the coast. Have a few.
Oh, let's hear Leon.
Turrets. Mom, why the hell? This whole thing is a sick joke. Gotta get out. Oh, God.
Oh, Leon.
I wonder what the Mantis means. Well,
What storage do you guys keep such long stream? Yeah, we have like a lot of
hard drive.
external hard
We got a
drive.
lot of USBs,
Yeah.
thumb drives.
Wait, don't shoot! I am unarmed.
Every 2 minutes.
Help each other. I can
We get 45 minutes to a drive.
Kill me. Livy, and I mean you,
Mean you no
no
harm.
harm. This place was full of traps. Traps everywhere. I removed them. But this corridor is just too dangerous. See? Looks normal. One step inside, slam! You are trapped. And nobody's been standing after the doors reopen. It's true. So many of my crewmates are gone. And this corridor is the worst.
Is that John Legend?
I figured it out. There are letters on the floor. It is a grid. Those letters must spell something. But there are so many words or small phrases. Why does everyone always say that?
Really dumb.
See? I've been helpful. You could let me go. Or better, I can help. I know these traps. I know how this Mantis thinks. Please, let me help.
Chat, what do we
Just
say?
give me a
Are we gonna let
taste of the
Livy help
cachet
us?
inside.
Or are we gonna kill Livy? Or are we gonna send Livy on their way?
Kill her ass. I think you kill Livy.
Yeah. Let's see what the chat says. Sphinx said let him help. Then a lot of kills.
Because as soon as
Lot
Livy
of
goes,
kills.
I can help. It's like that's like the. That's
What
the,
if I do betray me and you die, right? Because then you get best of both worlds. You get to help and probably kill him.
Oh, okay, a threat, little threat.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Spoken like a true spacer. You won't regret this. I will hold back here.
Oh.
And, well,
How's that
good
help?
luck.
Yeah, how about you fucking help with the puzzle,
Keep your
Livy?
eyes on any-
Now Livy gets it. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Stupid ass idiot.
Listen, I'll totally help you by staying here and doing nothing.
Yeah.
What, Livy? This ain't a soup kitchen. You ain't getting a free meal, all right? Get to work. If I was myself, I could just hack this terminal, wouldn't be a problem, but instead I'll come in here. So, Andy, what do we know? We know
Something
that
about
people
letters
come in
and
here
phrases.
and they fucking die. But what phrase did Mom talk to us a lot about?
Mantis?
Well, that's her name. But remember, she signed her letter instead of, she didn't say I love you. She didn't say I'm proud of you. She said sick temper
Tyrannus.
And of course, how many letters are in Tyrannus? This many. I'm not going to count. I was afraid the V will be, it looks like a V. What is it?
Dude, this is how you do this? Wow.
Did you not do this?
I shot up the turrets. And it took a lot of ammo.
Yeah,
and
they're really high level.
It took a lot of heals. See, the whole phrases thing just kind of like that didn't
This
went
is
over my
like
head.
well, back to where I'm talking about why I love this quest. Like the ending is perfect, but then I do love hey, you can pick all this shit up. You don't have to read it. You don't have to listen to it. And I'm the guy who wants to go and read and listen to everything they say or do, and then to have it actually benefit you here. I was like, that's fucking rad.
Megits, thank you for your 29 months of Prime. That's cool. Shit, that's cool.
Is he so low level? Can I hack this thing?
No, fuck no, you can't.
It's that thing where I can't remember how many hours I came back to this either. So it's like I definitely came back way late. Now we are gonna have to fight a lot of mean ass robots here.
Yeah. Do you have the Gatling gun?
I do. I just picked it up. And
Yeah, at this point, that's where
bust
do
this guy
grenades, and it's so cool. Oh, you have a lot of bullets for it too. That's awesome.
yeah, I got my thing's kind of like having a lot of bullets and health.
Damn, you have so much ammo. Woo! Greetings from a small mountain village in Italy. Please don't die. Thank you, Ice Ice Bacon.
That's awesome.
Admiral Redbeard gifted 5 subs. Oh, Jean Jacket. There's a mod that replaces FSR with DLSS on Nexus mods. Awesome. I'm gonna get that shit tonight, baby.
So Andy says, Greg, why
There's a lot of people in my YouTube comments like, you have a 4090 and you're maxing out at 60. Why are you? I was like, dog, it's a brand new PC game, and it's also Bethesda. You don't like, you think I'm just gonna max everything out and risk like crashing shit? Absolutely not.
You win this round, robot. I'll be back.
Just give him like a little salute.
Good job cheating using the environment, robot. Say hello to my little friend.
Damage.
Yeah, I didn't have this the first time I came through. We just picked it up, I think. I don't know why I didn't drop him like it, or I didn't loot thoroughly enough. But here comes the hunter killer. It's a stand my ground state. See, here's the one thing I don't like. This mission's awesome. We're about to have a really cool moment, and there is one robot out there who ruins it for me every time. So, ladies and gentlemen, stick with me, okay? Let's have a cool moment together.
You want to say first?
No, the robot is not hard to kill.
Leon, you've done it.
The Batcave.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mantis is fucking Batman.
My darling boy, I haven't been the best mother in these final days. I wish, be a better Mantis. Be a better person than I was.
So cool, man.
It's one of those things where there's gotta be a terminal around and make them your friend. And like reset them to you, but I just haven't found it.
There's no dog coming on the left?
Yeah, there was another dog in here for me that did not spawn today. Or maybe he's like way back in the day.
Weird.
But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, this was the moment where I walked in here and it all fell into place of like, holy shit, The Mantis is Batman. It's the Batcave. There's basically the Batwing or the Batmobile. Obviously, you're in space, so it's a bit different. But just how much this looks exactly like it, and then like you walk around, obviously you explore, you do your thing, but you start exploring a little bit more, right? And you have a little bit of fun. You go over, oh, look at this cool thing, whatever, blah, blah. And then you come over here, you're like, oh, cool, the personal quarters, of course. Yeah. Being a hardened vigilante over here. We'll go through.
Nice little bed set. Well, it looks like two people sleeping there. Who's she fucking?
Vicky
That's the
Vale.
important thing.
But like, right, like the Scorched Earth protocol they ran of like, we're going to destroy everything, so we don't have to do it. The message from the original Mantis, right, of like, they've passed the mantle on to other Mantises, so it's Batman, but it's also like Blue Beetle or any other superhero that had like a Golden Age counterpart and all this different stuff, right? A little diary about the first time she had to kill as the Mantis, and then of course she's got a year to live, so she's got to figure out who the next Mantis should be. She thinks it should be her son Leon. The journals we've been doing all this stuff, right? So fucking cool. But then to make it even cooler, right? You do all that stuff, and then boom. Like fucking right out of like a Batman movie, right? Of like, there's the suit, mint condition, ready to go. You got training stuff over there, your simulation shit over there, but you come over and you take the mantle of being the Mantis. And like, the stats on the suit are fucking great. Like, I was so stoked for it. Like, this became, oh wow. The stats in the suit are great. Oh wow, they're actually worse than what Mike's wearing right now. The bounty hunter shit I picked up. I didn't get the bounty hunter in my game till like way later. But anyways, I was so stoked to get in here and find like, oh my god, like what a cool story for it. And again, back to my point of like the initial run of the game for me, right? I was struggling of like, well, who am I? What am I doing? Why am I actually, I can't believe how much better this bounty hunter suit is for me. Different world, different universe.
They're also just super heavy though. I'm like, it's like 20 pounds. Let me get
but I didn't care because like for me it was such a, this gave me purpose.
You have strong thighs.
I literally was, I have strong thighs. But I was like, I am the Mantis now. And that is who I am in this game. I thought about changing my actual character name to the Mantis, but I left it as Becky Lynch. But I was like, I am this character, I am the protector, I am vengeance, I am the knight, I am the Mantis. I was so stoked. It's how I set off in the game. Had a great time with it. I enjoyed this mission and this reveal so much. I did something I've never done. Imagine this, okay? I have never done this. I cold emailed Todd Howard. And I just said, subject line Mantis, and I went, I am the knight. I am the Mantis. Like,
That's awesome.
Because I needed to tell somebody how much fun I had at this.
You gotta, you ask me to come and get in the booth, because I'd be a lot cheaper.
And
I would go,
honestly, a lot better than a lot of the voices in there.
I would go, hello, Mantis. Now you now take the mantle.
That'd be pretty cool if there was a robot named Alfred or some shit like that. That then I could pick up and bring on the ship.
Michael Caine.
It's me, Michael Caine.
Some Mantis just want to watch you out then.
That'd be also like I wish they did so much more with it. Of like, on top of that, there was like a Joker. You know what I mean? Of like now I come back,
man.
I start the Mantis shit because the ship's real good too, and it was like, you're back.
Dude, the ship is awesome. I contemplated buying the font.
Yeah.
That for this.
Yeah.
So,
audience, he's pointing at the font on the screen.
Yeah, like the UI font that Bethesda uses. I ended up like, when you go to the website and you could just type in shit.
Yeah.
So I typed in at the Andy Cortez for the Let's Play that I did, and I was like, I could just kind of cheat this and put it on Photoshop and mask out all the background or whatever. The font was $149. I was like, I don't think they can approve that purchase. I don't think Counterfeit can approve that purchase.
We don't care that.
Because like, I
we
would
appreciate
love to have,
the attention.
Like, I wish that this font was our thing up here. So just think about that, Chad.
Got it. Chad, think about that.
Anybody wants to tip $150 right now? I'll buy that font.
I don't like blue cheese, so I just force my little monkey office whenever I order Buffalo Wild Wings.